you know that water can act both as an acid and a base? Water's unique role in chemistry due to its acid to base properties, importance in daily life, biology, and environmental systems. In this video, we'll explore the self-ionization of a water, its amphoteric nature, and its role in the pH scale.
Water is a substance that composed of chemical elements hydrogen and oxygen, and it can exist in gas, liquid, and solid state. It is a tasteless and odorless liquid and is called as universal solvent because it has the ability to dissolve many other substances than any other liquid. It has as unique properties that makes the water special: polarity, high heat capacity, solvent ability, expands when frozen, transparency, and surface tension. A water molecule H2O is consists of one oxygen atom covalently bonded to two hydrogen atoms. The oxygen atom is more electronegative than hydrogen, meaning it attracts shared electrons more strongly. The water molecule, therefore, exhibits a dipole, with one side slightly positive, which is the hydrogen, and other slightly negative, which is the oxygen. This polarity allows water molecules to form hydrogen bonds with each other and other polar substances, giving water its unique properties. Hydrogen bonding occurs when the positive hydrogen atom of one water molecule is attracted to the negative oxygen atom of another water molecule. These bonds are relatively weak compared to covalent bonds, but are strong enough to influence water's properties. It allows the water molecules to stick together, interact with each other, polar molecules, and form structure. Water structure contributes to its acid-base behavior because of its polarity, allows water molecules to interact with each other and break apart into ions. Also, it can act as an acid or base due to its structure. Water can both donate a proton, a positive hydrogen, and accept a proton, allowing it to function as both an acid and a base. This ability to donate and accept protons allows water to act as a medium for acid-base reactions and helps maintain pH balance in biological systems.
Self-ionization is an ionization reaction in pure water or an aqueous solution in which a water molecule loses a hydrogen ion to become a hydroxide ion, while the hydrogen ion reacts with another water molecule to form a hydronium ion. This happens because water molecules are always in motion and sometimes collide. Collision occurs in the self-ionization of water because water molecules are always in constant motion due to their kinetic energy, and their polarity makes them naturally interact with one another. This is the chemical equation of self-ionization of water. Two water molecules react to form one hydronium ion and one hydroxide ion. The arrow also means reversible reaction. The self-ionization of water is temperature dependent. At higher temperatures, water molecules have more energy and move faster, increasing the chances of collision that results in the formation of more hydronium and hydroxide ions. This means that higher temperature lead to greater ionization. Conversely, at lower temperatures, water molecules have more or less energy and move more slowly, resulting in fewer hydronium and hydroxide ions. Therefore, the self-ionization of water increases with the temperature, showing a direct relationship between temperature and the self-ionization process.
The water's ability to act as both an acid and a base is known as amphoterism. This means it can donate a proton like an acid or accept a proton like a base. In water, the self-ionization process occurs. One water molecule can donate a proton to another, forming hydronium and hydroxide ions. This is a key feature of water's versatility in chemical reactions. This amphoteric property also makes water a universal solvent. Water can dissolve a wide variety of substances because it can interact with both acidic and basic molecules, breaking them down into ions. Polar molecules including salts, sugars, and gases dissolve well in water due to its polarity, and ability to stabilize different ions. In acid neutralization reactions, water plays a central role. When an acid which donates proton reacts with a base which accepts protons, they form water and salt. The reaction helps maintain a balance in pH as the water formed neutralizes excess acid or base, making it essential for biological processes and chemical systems. The water's amphoterism thus facilitates this fundamental chemical interaction in both nature and laboratory settings.
Now, water also plays a vital role in pH. The pH scale determines how acidic or basic a solution is. Now, water is at the heart of that concept, as water undergoes through a process called self-ionization, where a water molecule, splits into two parts, a hydroxide ion and a hydrogen ion. This balance defines a neutral solution. When acids are introduced into a solution, they increase the concentration, making the solution more acidic. On the other hand, bases reduces the concentration, making the solution more basic. Now, temperature plays an important role in this process because as temperature rises, water self-ionization increases, making more hydrogen ions and hydroxide ions, which causes the neutral pH value to drop below 7. This temperature dependency affects how bases and acids behave in different conditions, making water so dynamic and essential for understanding pH.
Water's acid-base properties also plays a key role in the formation of acid rain. When sulfur dioxide from factories mixes with water in the atmosphere, it forms sulfuric acid. This falls as acid rain, which lowers the pH of lake and soils. Acid rain harms aquatic life, plant, and ecosystems overall. This demonstrates how water not only sustains life but can also influence environmental changes. Next, water's acid-base properties are crucial in industrial processes like titration. In titration, an acid like hydrogen chloride reacts with a base like sodium hydroxide until they neutralize each other, producing salt and water. This process is essential in industries like wastewater treatment and food production, where maintaining the correct pH is critical for safety and quality. Finally, water is vital for enzymes, protein that speeds up reaction in our body. For example, pepsin, which digests proteins in the stomach, works best in an acidic environment. Meanwhile, amylase, which breaks down starch, function in a neutral pH. Water also helps maintain homeostasis, ensuring the body's internal environment stays stable for optimal function. This balance is critical for processes like digestion, nutrient transport, and waste elimination.
To conclude everything in this video, water's acid-base properties are truly remarkable and foundational to many processes in science and everyday life. Its ability to self-ionize, act both as an acid and base, and maintain pH balance highlights its versatility and importance. These properties not only make water a universal solvent, but also an essential component in biological, environmental, and industrial systems. Understanding these concepts deepens our appreciations of water's role in sustaining life and shaping the chemical reaction around us. So next time you see a drop of water, remember, it's more than just an H2O. It's a dynamic player in the world of chemistry.
Closer to hear you better.
Oh, come on, just give it a try.
All right, maybe just a little.
Ayaw og tandugan, natulog ko nga.
Hindi ako natutuwa, hindi ako nang titrip sa inyo. Tigilan niyo yung mga kabasusan na message, ha? Kakausapin ko mga parents niyo.